Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's what I say. This is just coming down, not insane, but better than nothing. So I think about 29, something like that. Yeah, this is so great. Just rocking the free world. Stacking jeans. This is when I'm going to go to a country bar. I want new jeans every night. I'm just going to rock it with the free world, you know what I'm saying? It's my words. I write my words down so I can remember them. New words. Hey Jay, how you doing? Oh, I know it is. I know. You keep reminding me of it. Thank you. Yeah, I caged him. I'm teaching him how to talk. I hope you're not an animal environmentalist. Yep. It's very important that these birds are treated with dignity. Look at that snow. Oh, yeah. This is as good as it gets down here. Couple more hours of it, then it's tits up. Of course, cameras are rolling everywhere. Yeah, I can't wait. I just love uploading them. Jay, I hope you watched the vulture video. Nature's flying garbage cans. I fed them early this morning. As you notice, there's nothing out there flying around. No, I don't, Les. Fungi. I don't. I am gonna. I gotta get back there. I should have been back there by now. I haven't. I got a few things up there still, but I haven't. No, I wanted to. I just didn't get around to doing it. I'm gonna though. I think I'm gonna come up there and get a bunch of medical tests. Actually, I got a buddy. It's a doctor, and I know he can dot every I. Oh, thank you, Jay. Yeah, I remember you from a long time ago. Oh yeah, good. You should upload some videos, Jay. I can show you how to use a GoPro. I recommend everybody get a GoPro. Well, no, not a GoPro. There's a better one out now. I've got a brand new one. I've had it a year. I haven't used it. Don't get a GoPro. I take that back. They're better action cameras, though, that you just have a lot of fun with them. I got 3 out there now in the snow. Go underwater. You can take good stills. If you're dating, you can hide them behind a plant. I mean, there's just so many great things to do. Now, the only thing, they're not everything, right? But for, $300, it's like, God, man, what don't they do? I'll tell you what they don't do. Telephoto. Well, something's got to give, and that's it. But for the things they do, for the money they are, you can't beat them. Yeah, I miss Detroit. I was thinking of Maddie today, actually. I don't mess around with Facebook, but I bought a vehicle off Facebook through a fluke. And, YouTube had me blocked for a long time because I knew I was a Trumpster. Not YouTube, Facebook. And now I can get back on there. And I see Maddie's kind of put up some updated photos. I'm surprised. Nah, not really. I'm not because, you know how it is in life. That ship sailed. That was a weird time in my life. I was driving a couple hundred miles to get down there. I wasn't living there. And actually, I consider a top 10 events of my life. I had a great time doing that. And then the area changed. COVID came out. I ended up moving. People were getting aggressive. Cops are crazy. It's just time to move on. So, no, I don't. And honestly, I tried. I did interview some homeless people. To be honest with you, I just wasn't into it. Hey, Angie, how you doing? I'm just not interested in interview. I still give 'em money when I see them, but no interview. Honestly, I find it just super boring. Angie, I was thinking of you the other day. I know you were probably teaching school. No, you should. Yeah, before you buy one, don't buy one till you talk to me. I'll tell you the latest, greatest reviews. Sports analysis channel. It's a good idea. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, you should do it. I can tell you how to use. If you've never done a action camera before, it's going to seem like just way too much bullshit. Look, you see all the shit I upload, and I still hate reading manuals, and I probably use about 10% on my cameras. Oh, we're getting it too. Oh, look at the snow here, Angie. Yeah, but I think it's a good idea, Jay. I think it'd be a good idea. The only problem with a GoPro doing that as opposed to a regular, depending on what you talk about. If you're just talking, yeah, get a GoPro. If you're interviewing people, you'd have to get too close to them with a GoPro. You'd seem like a weirdo. That's what they call me, weirdos now in the strip clubs, because I'm an older guy and I want to get up close like a true weirdo. Can't help it. It's an age thing. Good for you, Angie. I wish I was up there, take you out on the snowmobile, and we could get smackered tonight. Fuck yeah. We could go on YouTube together, tanked. Yeah, good for you. We're only getting like 4 inches. Stalker goggles, you better believe it, man. I hadn't been in a strip club in like forever. And about 4 years ago, I went in one with the guy that ran that uh, Red Roof Inn I used to stay at. Man, I was just so bored. I didn't think the girls were good looking. I think my days of that shit are numbered. Even dating, I think it's about in the tank. I've noticed the last few months. Let's put it this way, Georgia banned porn channels. They said too many. This is a big right wing Baptist religious state, so that you can't be getting porn channels here now. So you'd have to get a VPN, which I would have happily done, and I didn't. And what else happened? Something else happened about porn. I don't have access to it, and I'm not even like going crazy like I would have maybe even a couple years ago. Yeah, night vision stalker goggles. Yeah, they got some of those cameras do have a night vision thing, but that night vision I never really cared for it that much. Those ghost hunters use it, and yeah, I want a tour of the alley bar. Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it at closing time. You're not closing early tonight, are you, Ange? You would think if I lived up in a little town like you did, I would be going to the bar, just making sure I'm not driving. It's the time to go during something like this. Shit, yeah. Let's get schnockered. I don't know. I'll tell you a cool camera. Look up Mackinac Island webcams. There's about 5 of them. It comes up on a site, and then you can click on the different links. I always look at the one from Horns Bar mainly. And there's also a nice webcam that's in the state of Michigan has for the Mackinac Bridge. I look at it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, drone videos. Yeah, sure would. Yeah. I think you should do it. Yeah, I mean, you'll get so much use out of a YouTube channel and buying a action camera. So great. Yeah, I want to come up there and bring an action camera. Hey, Clay, how you doing? No, I don't think you're detecting today. It'd be freezing your balls off. I'd say we got an inch on the snow. Midnight. Oh, God. Went out with my sister and nephew. Oh, homeboy, man. That's how it is in those small towns. I mean, most of the time it's cool. You got nature and you know everybody, but if you're ready to throw down, it's just super boring, man. It's kind of like this town. I mean, your place looks like a metropolis compared to where I live. I mean, last night, hoping the snow would come in, it's about as excited as I can get. Just snowing like a motherfucker, man. Let me show you. Let me give you a better tour. I mean, it's not really snowing like a motherfucker, but it is snowing, and I've only had snow, geez, twice in 4 years. Fuck. I mean, that's nothing to brag about. Let me show you out here. See, I got my car parked out there because it's getting down to 15 tonight. So I want as much sun to hit it. Tomorrow's going to be a bright, sunny day. Cold, but I want the sun hit it. So I notice, man, when I get up in the morning and it's cold, I don't want to go outside. A true pussy. Oh, you still had fun? Oh, good for you. Had to nap 2 hours. Oh, yeah, you got worn out. Oh, lately in Ohio. Where at in Ohio yet, Jay? I spent a lot of time in Ohio. Really did. I love Ohio. I love that. It reminds me of the Great Plains state. A lot of. I got 3 video cameras out there right now recording. I'm happy to report. I'm going to stop this one for a second. Hey, Angie, you're not camera shy, are you? I hope not. Because this is one I'm planning on using when you visit. Hello, how you doing? Oh, how you doing, Aragon? Yeah, well, this is more than we normally get. I think we got a probably inch on the ground, maybe a little more. Yeah, I like it. Hang on a second. I'm going to switch these batteries on this GoPro. Let me just set this thing here for a second. Yeah, I think it's fair to say I'm obsessed with cameras. think I'm obsessed with cameras. Always got cameras rolling, videotaping something. Why did that do that? Oh, there you go. I must have hit that button. Let's see here. See? House is a mess as always. Oh, you got a oh, that's good. Thanks, Aaron. House is a total mess. That's a sure sign of no women around. There's shit laying all over. Piano right in the middle of the living room. No furniture. Angie, when you visit here, I hate to tell you, but I only have a bed. No furniture. Today I got some fried chicken and 2 catfish from the gas station. Yeah, and then I got 3 cans of chicken noodle soup from the Dollar General. Going hog wild. I'm going to play the piano today. Oh, that's weird. You got a notification because I uploaded a lot of shorts today, and that's usually what keeps it from happening. Let's see, what time is it here? I got 4:46. Hey, what time is it, you guys? I don't have, it doesn't show the time. My clock's off here. What time you got? Because I get about 1 hour and 5 minutes on 4K. Hey, Elsia, how you doing? Well, Elsia Orkin. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Hey, oh yeah, I love the snow too. You're not kidding. 3:39, thank you. So that's 4:39. 4:39, I'll have to check. So 4:45. 4:45. No, 4:45. I'll have to check at 5:45. That'll be my last one. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are on Central Time. Yeah, that's all right. Just be partying. I drank a big cup of coffee and a big Monster drink. Yeah, I'm gonna be going up to Michigan. I gotta get up there. I gotta get some damn medical tests. I think I've diagnosed my own problem. I'm gonna go all out. I've done this before. I mean, I haven't felt that great for about 15 years on and off, to tell you the truth. I mean, I have good days, but I think I got it figured out. Yeah, I wish I was up in Michigan. I wish I was up in Mackinac Island at the bar, just like slowly drinking, not getting smashed, like throw up drunk, but just looking out the window, snowing like hell, cold. That'd be so great, man. Just party like a motherfucker. Yeah, I like Ohio. Don't get in trouble there, though, man. They will. Hey, Jane, want to go over to France and drink some wine with Jane's? Oh, you just like to pretend to lose power for fun? Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a good idea. You don't want to lose power here, man. 15 degrees tonight. Your pipes will bust in about an hour once it gets down to 15. Now, of course, that takes a while. Hey, Mexico, love Mexico. God. But they're not getting any snow down there. Love Mexico. I'd be afraid to go there now, though. I was talking to a waiter, not a waiter, an owner. He owns a Mexican restaurant in Washington, Georgia. They're from Mexico. They got a place down there, cattle ranch. He said where they're at, they don't have any problem. It's nice, and He did tell me about friends of his that the cartel is prevalent down there, and he said that the residents down there, they don't want to eliminate the cartel because they like pay for things for people not to turn them in, and when you're making all that kind of money as a drug dealer, it's no big deal to donate to a school or build a road or a new swing set or whatever. He said that's how it is down there. Good for you, Angie. Good. How's Sis doing? How's your sister doing? Angie, is that, I think I asked you this before. Are you in Huron County? Is that Huron County where you are? Here's YouTube suggesting these stupid ass questions I asked. I'm supposed to ask you guys if you believe in luck. Oh, Sanilac. Okay. Yeah. It's close to Huron, though, isn't it? Sanilac County. Yeah. I mean, this is nothing up in Michigan, little 4 inches and cold. Shit, you guys been getting this all winter long. I was talking to a guy in West Branch today. He said that. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. The guy in West Branch said they've just had a really super cold winter. I forgot to put the do not disturb on this. That way the phone doesn't ring. You know, when the phone rings, I just got a new phone, even though I had a brand new one. Piece of shit. Do not get one of those Google Pixel 10s. It's junk. Just a piece of shit. Don't get it. I think I might come on and do a live tonight. Party on, rock on. Kick it. Wish I was in Mexico now eating uh, carne asada. Yes, party on up there. Yeah, Ringer's not bad, but it drives you nuts. I haven't really set up everything on this phone. I bought a S25. I had that Pixel thing, which was just a piece of junk. I hated it. See, now the downside here, it's like, Angie, if you wanted to, could you order a pizza from somewhere? Hey, Steph. I just see a call, but it wipes out my chat. I was going to call you when I got off here. Hey, Larry. I just went on to show people the snow. Yeah, I'll probably do a live tonight. No, it doesn't matter. I'm supposed to push this button before I go on, and it doesn't make it go away. Oh, Walmart delivery. Oh, yeah, it sucks. That's one thing, like a big snowstorm like right now, if you were in a bigger town, you could get a real kick-ass pizza delivered. It'd be so great. I'd like a good pizza. I know a place to get a good pizza. It's about 26 miles from here. It's good, though. Really great pizza. Yeah, I had it. I thought it was all right. Yeah, it's about the same way I'd put it. Good, but it's not as good as Fernando's. That's it. That looks like one of those federal or state government loans for underprivileged or something over there in Warrenton. I can see what they're trying to do, but they got a ways to go, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. I already ate. I went there earlier. Went there earlier. You know, they don't use salt on the roads down here, which is why my 2006 Lexus doesn't look like a piece of Swiss cheese. You know, I am having problems with it, though. I got an oxygen sensor that went bad. I got to get fixed. Oxygen sensor. It stalls. You know, believe it or not, Toyota and Honda both, for some reason, whatever fault code the computer throws, it disables the four-track four-wheel drive anti-skid. Does that make any sense? Yeah, Georgia, Crawfordville, Georgia. Really coming down, Anne Marie. Look, pure white. Yeah, Crawfordville, Georgia. Looks great. Loving every second of it. Tell you that. Yeah, I know it. Supposed to get 4 inches. 4 inches. I say we got about two now. Who knows? Not much. It looks like it's going to snow till about 7 o'clock here. Oh yeah, I got my cameras rolling. Yeah, yeah. It's funny you should say that. I don't think I've had a hot chocolate since I've been here. 4 years. Yeah, it's good thinking. No, just isn't that weird? I used to get them all the time up in Michigan. You know, I don't know if you've ever checked out the calories on hot chocolate. It's fat. It's super fattening. No matter what milk you get, too. Just loaded with sugar plus the chocolate. My God, you might as well just melt a Hershey bar and shoot it intravenously. There's no thing to be drinking if you're trying to lose weight. I'll tell you that. I'm not kidding you. Just kick it, rock it. You know what I'm saying? Anne Marie, I don't know if I ever asked you, where do you live? What state do you live in? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. I try and watch it a little bit. Yeah, sure is. A sin because it tastes good? You don't feel guilty? Oh, van life. Yeah, but you're not like in one place all the time, are you? I don't think you're in one place all the time, do you? Are you? Do you see the new vehicle I got, Anne Marie? A converted Lexus. I got a Bushwhacker 10 on the top, a shower. Let me get this on right and show it to you. A shower, awning goes all the way around except the front hood. Look at that. Hey, lizard. I thought that's not a real deer. It's a little ornament I got. Look at that. That's a Lexus GX 470. Converted it into off-road. Total custom suspension. It's got a shower. That's a Bushwhacker thing on the top. Stove, refrigerator, 2,000 foot, a brand new 12,000 pound winch. All sorts of custom lighting. That's the good news. You know the bad news, Anne Marie? 12 miles a gallon. Only get 250 miles a tank. That sucks, man. It's got a lot of extras, but I just had an oxygen sensor go on it. No, it is a tent. No, that is a tent on top. Bushwhacker tent. That's a metal rack underneath it, and that's got lighting inside, interior lighting, thing for internet, shower, stove, fridge. Yeah, yep. That's why the ladder's there. Get in the tent. Yeah, isn't it so cool? It's made totally for off-road. You know, I didn't really realize it until now. Well, until I bought this about a week ago or so. And that is that the big difference between off-road and like being in a camper. Huge difference. Yeah, I like it. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, to tell you the truth, I bought it to just go around the property here and not get stuck. Yeah, that's why. I'm not gonna. It's just, and those tires are expensive too. I think those tires are like 700 each. They only got 5,000 miles on them. So I don't want to be wearing it out, driving to go shopping or something stupid. So I'm getting my Honda rebuilt. I don't know when that'll be done. But I'm really not driving this much because I don't want to wear it out over like stupid stuff. Oh, you're not kidding. Happy warm Saturday is right. 15 degrees tonight. Wow. Van life, like, do you set up for like long periods of time, or do you just on the road all the time? Yeah, that's a pond, actually, a stock pond. Yep. 80 pounds. I only got 20 pounds left. I give them 20 pounds a day. And I have them in my shower. I'm going to put a heater on them in the morning, depending on where they're at. Right here. I got it in my shower thawing. 20 pounds of chicken legs. 20 pounds of chicken legs. I mean, they can eat them frozen, and actually it would get me more video, but I just hate to do that to them. You know? Look at this deer. I never noticed that. When I first did it, I thought, God, there's a deer outside. Isn't that a cute little deer? It's made out of brass. No, I don't. I let kids and like actually poor people that live around here fish in it. That's it. That's a hand done hand carved from Germany. My wife bought me that before I told her to hit the road. Yeah, thawing chicken. Welcome to the South, Anne Marie. This is a true bachelor pad. No furniture, just a bed. Polished concrete floors. I've been in here 2 years and I don't even have a stove and I have a mini fridge. I don't have a stove. I didn't buy a washer and dryer yet. And I don't care. Oh, thank you. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, I mean, it's nice if you're like at this stage of your life with no kids or wife or girlfriends. Yeah, it is perfect. I mean, I designed the thing how I wanted it. Two identical bedrooms. I'll take you to the other bedroom. Show it to you. Just filled with books, shit all over. I just got two new racks here the other day, books. This is the kitchen. Look at the wires coming out of the wall where the stove should be. This is the second bedroom. Got your own private walkout. I got ceiling fans all over. This is the back, the porch for like the guest bedroom. I haven't had one visitor down here, and I've been down here 4 years. I've never had anybody over. You believe it? Same design. Yeah, I just got shit laying all over. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, I put French doors on here. I wish I would have done it different. I thought I was going to stay in this bedroom, but I didn't really like it. I've got peepholes everywhere. So you probably want to stay in your van if you ever come by. You know, I got another camera right here. I always got cameras rolling. I mean, boy, you tell me I do. Yeah, the privilege of knowing about this one, that's the only difference. Look at this. This one has been going for 4 hours and 20 minutes. I have a 1 terabyte card on this. 1 terabyte. 12 hours of 4K video. God, I'm in heaven. And it's just books, cameras, CDs. I'm a big classical music nut. Just stacks of CDs everywhere. I'm cornering the market on Mozart complete sets of CDs. Here's 2 right here. I'm missing some, and there's 5 complete sets right there. I'm always practicing college tests for some reason. I think I have a deep down insecurity that I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I upload them all on here. Which one you talking about, Anne-Marie? The hidden cameras or the ones that people know about? Yeah, I upload them all. You go on there right now. I fed the vultures early this morning because I knew it was going to get like this. And if you're out there driving around a van and you're witnessing Mother Nature, you know, you learn a lot. There's 2 cameras right there rolling. You learn a lot. And what I've learned is birds particularly, but other animals as well, they get the hell out of Dodge when bad weather's coming in. So I knew that was going to happen. I knew we were going to get snow, so I fed them early. So it's going to get down to 15 tonight, which is cold for a bird, particularly a bird in Georgia. So I fed them this morning. I feed vultures every day almost. Oh, the one in the window? Oh, you uploaded? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely I'll upload it. Yep, I already uploaded. Well, did I upload? No, I did not. I mean, I know it sounds weird, and nobody watches them, which I'm fine with. But that's really kind of my channel. If you look at my channel, I hate even saying that. I've never said subscribe, share, like, none of that bullshit. My channel is 99.5%. More than that, probably. I've got 27,000 uploads. 99.9% of this kind of stuff was that way, is that way, it's going to be that way in the future. Nobody watches my videos, and I'm fine with it. That viral bullshit was an accident. I hope I never get another viral video. And if I keep uploading these marathon videos of birds, sunrises, moonrises, snow, I think I pretty much guaranteed myself I'll never have another viral video, which I'm happy for. If I could hide the view, you used to be able to hide your subscribers. It's all a bunch of bullshit anyway. It's got nothing to do with anything. I mean, there are some isolated incidents where your channel's just terrible, nobody watches it, and some isolated incidents where they got 1 billion subscribers and it's just bullshit luck, like mine. If I hadn't have ever, I knew it was bullshit from the beginning, so I never bought into it. I mean, I bet if this had happened to me in like my 18, 19, 20, I'd have thought I was some kind of like viral superstar, great creator. But by the time it happened to me, I already knew it was a bunch of bullshit, so I never treated it seriously. It's horseshit. Of course, you know, guys like me are not what YouTube's looking for, and I don't blame them. because I don't even monetize my videos anymore. And that way, why have me uploading, using all this bandwidth over these videos no one watches, therefore they can't show ads. And if you're on YouTube much, you realize where they're going now. They realize they make just as much money through a TikTok 30-second video type thing rather than guys like me. They just upload. Any day I expect to be cut off from these uploads and either pay for it, just like they did with Gmail. It's okay. It's their channel. They can do whatever they want. Yeah. Hey, yeah. That's a good question on Dusty. Now, I don't know. It's weird. Dusty's got a heated blanket, an endless supply of food, a covered porch. He can come inside if he wants, and he's been missing for 3 days. This happens all the time. The only thing I can think is that he's got a girlfriend somewhere. Nothing else makes sense. This has happened for the 4 years that I've known him, although a lot in the 6 months since he's gotten friendly. I don't know where Dusty is. He'll come over here now. He'll come over here and check, and he's a smart cat, so I don't know where he's at, but it's just hard to believe Dusty doesn't need something to eat when it's 15 degrees out. Hey, Coca-Cola, what's that? Looks like it, doesn't it? No, it's a cat, a stray cat. I know it's not a feral cat. I refer to it as that. I shouldn't. Everybody, all the experts on YouTube, they'll drive you absolutely insane with their authority, and it's not a feral cat. Yeah, I know that. What else do I do that about? Something else. Oh, global warming. I talk about global warming. It's true. You can have stuff like this during global warming because global warming tends to refer to long-term periods of time, 5 years, 10 years, 15, that kind of thing. And you can still get smacked like this while global warming's going on. But I like to aggravate them, so I'm always, making references to Al Gore. And, hey, Al, look at this. How could it be global warming? Like the most ignorant, dumbest son of a bitch that ever lived in the world. But that's just to rile the crazy liberals. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, he was going to get neutered, actually, and then his cyst went down, and then we didn't have an appointment. Then we were going to take him, and they didn't have time to see him, and it was just one thing after another. Yeah. Oh, you think they do, Anne Marie? I don't really think they do. I mean, I don't think there's any evidence of that. I mean, none you can hang your hat on. I don't think there's any evidence saying this cloud seeding. Now, that is true. They do that, and it is effective, like to cause rain. But as far as like causing this and these chemtrails and all this shit, bunch of bullshit. I mean, women put on makeup, do their hair. I mean, you use a blow dryer makeup, don't you? I mean, that's changing things too. What the hell's the difference? 4 inches. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, he's a super cool cat. He really is a fun animal to have around. 4 inches. If Stephanie was down here right now, she'd be getting 9. Yeah. She gets so like blushed in the face when I say those things. See right there? Look. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Vegetarian. I had a couple. My wife was a vegetarian. It's another reason I got rid of her. I'd say, hey, I want to go out and get a nice steak. She'd just look at me like, yeah, okay, all right. That was just one more thing I scratched in the list. Time for you to go. I'm not going to drive in the snow. I don't want to bust up my car. Crazy as it sounds, even though they don't use, fucking thing's not, the real reason I'm not driving in it right now is it's not running right. It's got an oxygen sensor. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And when you stop, the motherfucker stalls. It's just a pain in the ass, and I'm pissed off the whole time I'm driving it. Now, not because that, it's me and it shouldn't have happened and all that kind of stuff. It's because it's just a pain in the ass. Now I got to take it in and all that shit rather than out enjoying driving around the shit. Although, to tell you the truth, though, I mean, that vehicle is made for, like, off-road stuff. And this little bullshit snow's nothing, so it's not like I'm disappointed that I can't go out and go through an inch of snow. I mean, you could have a Honda Prius, or Toyota Prius, I guess it is, and that thing would go fine. I mean, this snow. I mean, it's a big deal for us, but it isn't a big deal if you're from like up north. Christ, I saw someplace the other day got 30 inches. God, unbelievable. You know, Coca-Cola, he lives up there in Gaylord. He actually lives in the snow belt of Michigan, and that gets a disproportionate amount of snow compared to other parts of the state all year long. There's various places like that. Gary, Indiana is another one. The snow belt, they call it. It's the way, I'm not really sure what it entails. You know, the topography, wind swirling around, who knows? But there's something to it because it's consistent. No, I scrapped it. I scrapped my truck. I scrapped it and was going to put a V8 in it. And one of Marty's buddies, and it just seemed like a bunch of shit. I just didn't believe the price he quoted. And I got my money on it, but I sold it for $800. And I don't have to fuck with it. So no. But I am having my Honda rebuilt. Mostly rebuilt. New timing belt, new water pump, new head gasket seal, new brakes, new shocks. Yeah. Now that engine ended up blowing in that at 330,000 miles, which is a kind of a record for an EcoBoost V6. I put 79,000 miles on that thing in 2 years. 79,000. Only paid $8,000 for it. Yeah, it was an all-wheel drive, which I don't. I like all-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. But if you're out messing around off-road, you need all-wheel drive. You need four-wheel drive. Hell, I didn't even know the difference in four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive until I drove like Marty's truck up to get a load of crap from Michigan, and it was snowing there. It was a couple years ago, this month actually. And I said, "Hey, I think I'm just going to use all four-wheel drive on the way home." He said, "It's going to be about $4,000 in gas." It's like, why? And then I found out four-wheel drive. It's like creeping around the muddy field. He's right. Probably been more than that. I'd rather all-wheel drive, that all the wheels are turning, putting power to all the wheels. Even though that's not true. All-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, there's a big difference in how they do. Like even my Honda, they claim it's all-wheel drive. Well, not really. It's two-wheel drive, and when a wheel slips, it sends power. It's not a true four-wheel drive. It's all-wheel drive, and all four wheels are never turning at the same time. Now, in this Toyota, it has a four-wheel drive low. You can lock the hubs without getting outside, and that's a true four-wheel drive when you engage the four-wheel drive low. You do about 7 miles an hour, but you could pull over trees. I mean, it's powerful. Big torque, doesn't spin the wheels. But I talk to more people about all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, and they just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I didn't either until I read up on it. If you give a shit, look it up. If you give a shit, look it up. No shit. So no, I did not give it. I did not sell it. Yeah, no, there's a lot to it, man. I love the snow, though. This is really giving me a feeling I haven't had in a long time. Yeah. Kind of like the feeling that Stephanie's going to get when she visits. It's been a while. We're going to sit here. Hopefully she comes down in the winter. We can just sit here and get smashed. Hey, no shit. That's funny you should say that. Well, you know that crazy nephew I talk about? And that dipshit stupid wife that divorced him once the money ran out? That family up there runs a lot of Tip Up Town, the Korbinskis. Do you know them? They own that marina and that dive hotel. But why would the feds have been out, and what were they doing up there? Why? Oh, well. I might have to put you on the B list. I got couches out here, chairs, no neighbors. I think you're going to love it. Yeah, the snow is trailing off a little bit. See better if it's not through the screen. Yeah. It's all right. It's been a fun day. These are the jeans I can't get in anymore. Yeah, boy, the heater's kicking on a lot. What's the temperature on here? Let me look on here. I didn't quite see it over there. Didn't pay attention to it. It's this thing. It's at 26 degrees. That's not bad. It's getting lower, just like they said. I put the deer's favorite food block of their favorite food over there because we're see if they like. I was thinking. I had these weird dreams, and I had a dream that I wondered if the deer, if their teeth are rotting early because I give them those blocks with molasses and sweet stuff in it, because they're trying to attract them for hunting. I just wonder if there's too much sugar in that. I shouldn't be giving it to them. But I had a dream about that. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's weird. Crazy. Crazy shit that I dream about. It's really nuts. I mean, who knows? Yeah. Got about I got about another hour and 15 minutes of daylight. But it was a nice night last night. Beautiful. Just videoing the hell out of everything. Just going crazy. It's going nuts. Oh, I hear a jet airplane going over. Usually sometimes they're going to like Charlotte and stuff, but the majority of them are going over to Europe or to South or Central America. They're climbing here, about 25,000 feet. Cruise climb, doing about like 450 knots. Boy, have you guys read anything about that race car driver's jet that crashed? It killed him and his wife and the kids. 2 pilots. Jeez, what a clusterfuck that was. Retired airline pilot just didn't know what the hell he was doing. I mean, if you couldn't have found anything else to do wrong. His kid sitting in the right front seat. He wasn't qualified to fly that jet, single pilot. The kid in the right front seat had a private pilot's license. It's just every single thing went wrong. It's just hard to believe that people get their hands on this kind of equipment and you let an idiot fly it. Yeah, sad. That's sad. And it's just, yeah. How do these people get their hands on this kind of stuff? They had an instrument flight plan filed, and looks like they were trying to activate it and went into some bad weather. And he's unfamiliar with the plane. I mean, every single thing went wrong. Shouldn't have been flying it to begin with. If that airline pilot's estate's got any money left, they're in big trouble. They're going to get their ass sued off. Killed him and his son, and the race car driver and his young wife. 2 kids. I think there were 6 people altogether. Yeah, 6 people. The pilot and his son, the husband and wife, and the 2 kids. That's a car. Car. Oh, it's a car. Cooked them like Christmas turkeys. They almost made it too. And believe it or not, that's a relatively easy jet to fly. Cessna 550. They've actually had people steal those before with no flying experience and been able to land them without killing themselves. Oh, I know. So many people affected. How about that clown out there that hit that zip line? It was his wedding day, and he took his nieces for a flight. Why are you down there that low in a helicopter where you've never been before? And he didn't read the NOTAMs. He just took off. They talked about those lines being exactly where he hit them. A second helicopter just missed him. Oh, you said something and you got kicked? Well, nobody here kicked you because I would have seen it, and I didn't. It could have been a YouTube thing. Could have been a YouTube thing. Yeah, I'll tell you what it could have been. It could have been talking about messing with the weather or something. They're as Google and they're big left-wing rebel liberals. Now you'd think that they would be critical of the weather and blame it on the administration, but you never know what they're. I've gotten strikes for showing how to get mice out of sticky traps, uninjured, so you can let them go. I get a strike for that. I've gotten strikes for all sorts of stupid shit. Only thing I said was, like you said, you thought they messed with the weather, but it'll usually come up. It'll show you. But I know they take down my comments all over the place. Yeah, that's probably what they took down. But usually I don't remember anything getting taken down that I wasn't aware of. It shows you that this was removed through a violation of policies or something. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and like I said, I fully expect my channel to slowly go south, which I'm fine with. Aaron said they got on notice that I was coming on today. It must have been a mistake. Oh, really? Oh, you got kicked off that bad, huh? Wow. I'm sorry about that. I didn't kick you off. And nobody else did either. I don't think anybody else did either. To the storage. Okay, that sounds good, Steph. You party on. You rock on. I think I'm going to sign off here myself, too, and heat up a thing of chicken noodle soup. You go in there, they have too many versions of Campbell chicken noodle soup. Now, I see the cans are 25% bigger. Oh, there's some deer over there out playing in the snow. They're out playing in the snow, look. See them over there? That's that block I put out for them to eat. Can you see them? They were just chasing each other around the circle. It's like 10 of them there. Can you see them? Nah, this is just cheap canned Campbell soup. But I like the one with the old style noodles. It's not like that. That used to be the only choice. Now it's got rice and this and that, square noodles. Yeah, it's a bunch of deer. Yep. I put them a feeding block out there. See them? That's good. That'll help them. Give them a little snack. Yeah, a bunch of deer all over around here. Tons of them. I got some really good video of deer in the late fall or early fall before hunting season. I feed deer every day here. Birds too, vultures, seeds for the other birds. Temperature's 28 degrees. Not bad. It's supposed to get down to 15. Yeah. Okay, yeah. See you later, Coke. Have a good day. Thanks for coming on. Landmarie, you have a good day. Everybody else on here, you have a good day. I'm going to sign off, make my soup. Gene, if you're there, goodbye. Angie, you rock on. Peace of Jizzo. Larry, you have a good night. Yeah, it does look like New England, doesn't it? Yeah, I love this look, to tell you the truth. I missed it. It's the first time I've had it since I've been down here. I got a little of it last year. But this is a good one. I got about 2 more hours, and tomorrow's supposed to be cold and sunny, clear as a bell. All right, Anne-Marie, thank you. Oh, I'll find a book, all right. You better believe it. I got 'em, plenty of them. All right, take care, you guys. Party on.